is a chemist.
My mom is a QA coordinator.
Our mom is a deputy director of wastewater engineering.
My mom is an environmental quality assurance officer.
My daddy is a water engineer.
That makes sure clean, healthy water comes out of your tap every time you turn on the faucet.
They make sure that water goes down the toilet or drain,
Goes to a treatment plant and is reused for a meaningful purpose.
This is not a 9 to 5 job.
But a job that requires them to make sure these services are available.
24 hours a day.
365 days a year.
When firefighters need to fight a fire,
They're responsible to make sure water is there to put the fire out.
They work in a community that ensures public health for everyone in our city, state, and country.
They don't have jobs that are in plots, movies, or TV shows.
but they have one of the most important jobs in our community. And to ensure life for all of us.
I think the critical piece about where water comes from is essentially two primary sources, and that's surface water. That is accumulation of snow that melts and comes down, or rainfall, that type of precipitation, where water is accumulated over ground. And then the other source of water is obviously groundwater that occurs underneath the surface of the ground.
To me, I think that it means that people look at water as something that is a thing, but don't look at it as it's embedded in everything. So water is embedded in almost everything. And when we talk about economy, when we talk about survivability, when we talk about all aspects of life and the things we do, water is involved in. And I don't think that people see it as more than just that liquid that flows down the canal or that liquid that comes out of their tap or is used for other purposes. And water really is embedded in everything, from power to the economy, through everything, from food production, everything.
Well, Arizona is one of the states that's growing the fastest, as well as, having, not reserves forever. Those are the two things that we have to keep in mind, whenever we're using water and trying to conserve our water.
Strategic planning could be a challenge that I would face in my job. Implementing a good predictive and preventative maintenance program is in keeping plant and equipment up and running is very crucial.
Seeing the success of the employees, whether it's a peer or an individual working on a pump, just seeing the people grow within their careers and achieving their goals.
We need to, as the water professionals, be willing to recruit the young folks to show them that there is a profession, and a very lively profession in the water and wastewater industry, and to teach the kids from a young age the importance of water. It has to start kindergarten, grade school, high school, that there is a limited supply and that everybody has to do everything they can to conserve and reuse water as much as possible.
I think one of the biggest things is the community needs, the general public should be engaged in our business, because one of the other looming things that I see coming is our aging infrastructure that our grandparents and our great-grandparents put in and paid for. And so one of the things as we look to the future is that now those old infrastructure is going to need to be replaced, and how are they willing to pay for it?
As AZ Water, we are the hidden resource. Our membership includes many different disciplines, from contractors to consultants, operators, engineering, laboratory personnel. There are many different groups that go in to make AZ Water the membership. This is an exciting time for us because for the first time now we've taken the next step and we're growing as an organization. We've taken the next step to hire an executive director. So our executive director, proud to introduce David Iwanski. Dave Iwanski.
Thank you.
Congratulations and welcome.
I appreciate it.
It's very exciting.
I am so excited to be here, part of this association. I have been a true believer in what they do, how they do it, the membership, and I feel strongly that with the board's direction, we can move the association as a whole forward to meet all the challenges of the future is to water in Arizona.
Very exciting. Great time. Thank you.